What's up, Taiwan? I'm Yvonne and you're watching TaiwanPlus. Thanks for joining us. Taiwan's Oscars entry for Best International Feature, Marry My Dead Body, has won the Audience Award at the Asian World Film Festival in Los Angeles. The supernatural drama is about the marriage between a living police officer and a dead gay man. These so-called ghost marriages are part of traditional Chinese culture. The film touches on topics such as LGBTQ+ issues, crime, and police investigations. It's the first Taiwanese movie to win an award at the Asian World Film Festival. The total lockdown of a Taipei hospital during the 2003 SARS outbreak is the subject of one of the front-runners of this year's Golden Horse Awards. Our reporter Reese Ayers dives into the film Eye of the Storm.
17 years before the COVID-19 pandemic, an outbreak of another coronavirus shook Asia. Severe acute respiratory syndrome, or SARS for short, killed over 20% of people who caught the disease in Taiwan, leaving a painful mark on society here. One that director Lin Chun-young explores in his Golden Horse Award-nominated movie, Eye of the Storm.
这个事件在台北市其实当年是一个非常重大的公卫事件。那因为那个事件，所以以至于我们现在在COVID 这段时间，比如我们的医疗资源、我们的负压隔离病房，我们的整个公卫的体系，就是准备好了，可以应对这样子当下的一场战争。
Lin's film is a dramatization of the sudden lockdown of Heping Hospital in Taipei in April 2003. When the city government isolated over 1,000 medical staff and patients for up to 2 weeks. 31 people died inside the hospital. Lin said he wanted to accurately depict the difficult and graphic conditions healthcare professionals work in.
在创作过程当中，技术上必须一直在克服的部分，包含了我们要还原一整座医院，包含了里面所有的医护人员，医生必须要有医生的行为、外在跟技术。
Eye of the Storm follows a fictional surgeon, played by Wang Baojie, and his colleagues as they struggle to manage panicked patients confined within the hospital. All this while dealing with the virus and trying to keep it from spreading. Lin wanted his film to depict the warlike nature of such incidents. He says it's a metaphor for the battles people face across the world every day.
This 这个故事本身就是讲人类面对一场像是战役的一个灾难事件，然后在这个灾难底下所应对出的每一个角色各自的一些选择跟人性。
Lin's film is also a study of human nature, particularly on how people act during crises, while not patronizing the audience by trying to teach them what's right or wrong.
好，你自个儿带来。 来，自可带啊！
那透过电影这样子的一个媒材，我们有机会跟着这些角色去做出一些决定。这些决定也许跟你原本的设定是一样的，也许在你跟着角色的过程当下，你发现你会想要去选择一些更英雄的行为，也说不定。
Eye of the Storm is available to watch on Netflix. It's nominated for 8 awards at the 60th Golden Horse Awards, including the most coveted award, Best Narrative Feature. The award ceremony is set to take place on November 25th. Luffy Lee and Reese Ayers for TaiwanPlus.
For more on the Golden Horse Awards and this year's nominees, search Golden Horse on the TaiwanPlus website. 7 blue sea slugs have been spotted off Taiwan's northern coast. It's a rare sighting of the creature, which floats upside down and is carried by ocean currents. It was first seen around Taiwan in 2010 and a handful of times since then. Scientists say it's a rare ecological event to see so many at once. Blue sea slugs are hard to spot because their blue and silver bodies are camouflaged by water and the sun. Australia's wild koalas are in trouble. But there's a volunteer group trying to help them bounce back. John Van Trieste takes a look at the work it's doing.
Meet Lucy, a rehabilitated koala who spends her days munching on eucalyptus leaves in eastern Australia. Lucy is one of the lucky ones. Here in the state of New South Wales, wild koala numbers have dropped more than 60% since 2001. At that rate, they'd be extinct here by 2050. And due to bushfires, logging, and other factors, koalas in neighboring states aren't faring much better. It's something that has conservationist Linda Sparrow deeply worried.
We adapt as climate change is changing the face of what we have to deal with here. So it's not, you have to always be thinking, what else can we do? How can we do it? How can we make it better?
The answer is to plant trees, lots of them. Since its founding in 2019, Sparrow's conservation group, Bangalow Koalas, has planted over 300,000. These link up to create green corridors where koalas can thrive, even as their habitat disappears elsewhere. The network lets koalas that would otherwise be cut off from one another meet, encouraging genetic diversity. And the trees have the added benefit of sheltering many other threatened species.
With the stress that they're under, car strikes, dog attacks, all that sort of stuff, there's so much we need to help them with, keeping them off the road. So our corridors are actually trying to get them away from humans, from cars, from dogs, all of that sort of stuff, so they can safely move across the landscape and not have to put up with us humans.
The group plans to plant 500,000 trees by 2025. It's a community effort, and one that tends to attract attention wherever the planting takes place.
It's like a domino effect where all these people all over the Northern Rivers want to join our corridor. So they contact us, we check and see if it fits. So is there koala habitat there or nearby? Are there koalas nearby? And then we work on the priority, which is the most important properties to do. And so it keeps growing, as our trees do.
All this help can't come soon enough. Last year, an Australian government report found that the country has one of the fastest rates of species decline among the world's wealthy countries. The goal is to stop one of the most iconic Australian species from disappearing for good. Ethan Chen and John Van Trieste for TaiwanPlus.
Switzerland's beloved Saint Bernard dogs aren't used for rescuing stranded hikers anymore. Now the breed is finding another way to help people as therapy dogs. Eric Gao has the story.
7 St. Bernard pups. This is the latest litter born at the Berry Foundation, a group that breeds this type of dog. This family of St. Bernards once helped save avalanche victims in Switzerland's treacherous alpine passes. One of them, Barry I, is credited with saving 40 lives in the 19th century. Those days of daring rescues may be gone, but the Berry Foundation says this breed still plays a critical role in helping people.
Donc voilà, le Saint-Bernard aujourd'hui, c'est un chien qui travaille socialement. Il est engagé dans les hôpitaux, dans les homes, auprès de personnes âgées. Il aide la personne dans sa thérapie. On a aussi rencontré des enfants, des prisonniers. Vraiment, ils font des merveilles aujourd'hui.
The dogs have 600 engagements with people every year, a service the foundation offers for free. For the group, it's not just a matter of charitable work, but of national pride.
Ils sont fantastiques. Ça, de toute façon, c'est la passion. C'est la passion qui mène toute cette histoire. Mais bien sûr, c'est un symbole très fort pour la Suisse.
The foundation is committed to both maintaining the breed standards and showcasing the St. Bernard's power to help people in need. Andy Xue, John Van Trieste, and Eric Gao for TaiwanPlus.
Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. For more stories from Taiwan and around the world, you can visit the TaiwanPlus website or follow us on social media. Finally, take a look at this huge flock of starlings, known as a murmuration, above the UK's Brockholes Nature Reserve. I'm Yvonne Yang, take care, and I'll see you next time.